Three,
Continue.
1. Welcome back, everyone. It's my turn to host again. Let's go.
Let's go.
Where
We
are
come
you
back to
welcoming them to?
Oh
Where-
god.
To what?
You're
Welcome
bringing
them
us-
to what?
Let me do it. Oh my
Welcome
god.
to what? Welcome to what?
Oh my
on.
god.
What's
Say
the name
the
of the
name.
podcast? What's the name of the podcast?
Say it.
Welcome back to the gaming podcast of the red light. Let's go. Last time we were
Alright,
talking
okay.
about a
You got it
no-jastic kind of
You
thing,
got it
and
right this time.
I hate you. Last time we were talking about a no-jastic and the past of the gaming already. This time
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about the future.
The future.
Let's go.
I mean, I want to talk about Tarkov. Best
Oh
game
god,
ever.
that fast.
Yeah.
Like
Who-
one
who
future
is a
game
masochist?
this year.
That's like the
Are you guys
Tarkov.
masochists?
Far pront.
Are you guys masochists?
No,
Like punishment?
no, no,
Yeah. You want that to feel that pain and misery on
no,
purpose?
no.
Then why do we play Tarkov, Echo? Why do we play Tarkov?
I don't know. I
Alright,
like
for the-
FPS game, but you
For
know.
the ones who don't know, Tarkov is a hardcore FPS shooter where it focuses on missions and loot. Basically, you go in a game and you come out with the loot you bring, but if you die,
you
you lose everything.
Absolutely
How do you win this game?
everything.
There is no it's like those open-ended games. There is no finale. It's basically your character going in
Then
I
go in
don't
out.
know if it's a fake
Go in, go out,
place
go in,
in
go out,
Russia.
go in, go out, go in, go out.
Yeah, that's basically it. You go into the field, find your missions, or if you're not into missions, if you're into gaining money and equipment, you find money and equipment there, and you get back out. That's the mission.
So it's kind of like pinball. Kind of. Like you go for a run. You do
In a
your
way.
best.
In a way. Every game is like
Yeah,
pinball
it's
in
a
a way.
simplified version of yeah, pinball is a simplified, very simplified.
I mean,
version
maybe
of it.
it's in the same genre or something.
It is
Oh, God,
gaming.
no.
That's what I meant.
Okay. Is
No.
it hardcore? Is pinball hardcore?
Like I know pinball is not FPS, but
Yeah,
I mean that's the flow of the game.
yeah.
You go in for a run, you do your best, get loot,
Get out.
get to keep the loot,
Yeah.
something like that.
Except you don't die.
Yeah.
You don't die.
And been like
Yeah.
pinball, you don't
Like
lose.
what Echo? What happened to Echo? We just spawned in a reserve. There's a map called reserve.
I just stand still for one god fucking second.
Yeah.
I got tapped in the head and die. God damn it, what?
He got shot with a sniper with unknown location. To this day, we don't know the location, but I guess it's the tower. Farther into the mountains, there's a dome with a hole in it. That's a favorite sniping point of everyone because they can see everything. They can basically see everything in that point. So the moment Echo stopped moving, I bet that sniper had Echo lined up already. But the moment Echo stopped moving, he took the shot. Just like me, I panicked, went in, then went out again, knowing that there's a sniper. Got shot too. Stupid.
Yeah.
But that's Tarkov. How much?
So you followed Echo. So,
No, I needed to get
Tarkov
out
heaven?
because that guy was gonna. Like if he's far, then I'm okay. But if he's not, he's basically gonna go to me and kill me. So it's die. It's die regardless. It's a hard map. It's a hard map. So it's like
Reserve is very hard, man. You know.
yeah, it's like that type of game where it's not like Call of Duty. It is FPS. It's Call of Duty is like FPS, but you know you don't lose anything. Do you lose anything when you lose a game? No, you still get
No.
points. You still get points or
Right.
something.
Do you have XP?
You still get XP. You still get stuff.
Mhm.
But in Tarkov, no, you get nothing. You do get XP, and you kind of level up your
You
character.
lose stuff
You lose
too.
everything.
But
Every
you
goddamn
lose
single
everything.
thing.
Yeah, like imagine grinding to get good armor, helmet, a vest to carry ammo, medical supplies, a good rifle that has a scope, uh, a good stock, everything. Let's say it cost the currency we use is rubles. So in rubles,
Like old Russia.
yeah, Russia. So basically, you can bring in 600,000 rubles worth of gear, which is a lot already for a new person, and then you die instantly, and somebody else
Lose
takes that
everything.
from you.
Why do you bring rumors in
No, like the
the
gear
field?
cost, like my gear cost. Like
Oh,
Echo,
okay.
like the times that Echo and I went in, and then I had an issue with the internet. Like my ping is too high, so it kicks me out.
Yeah,
I
I
tell
got three
Echo
of
to
your
shoot me
guns.
in the head and get my
I got
gun.
four. I got four
He
of
had
your
four
guns.
of my very expensive rifles that I think was
God
about
damn.
300,000 rubles each.
Do you get to trade?
No,
Like,
we can go inside
you,
the game
like,
together.
trade it back?
I can give him stuff, he can give me stuff, but we have to extract to keep the stuff.
Oh.
If you
If we
die, you
extra-
lose everything.
If we die, we both lose the trade.
Yep.
So, yeah, you can theoretically trade in the game. Which it's one of
Yet,
those
you know.
games where, right, remember like what do you call this? Counter-Strike, CS:GO has their market, right? You buy skins and whatnot.
Right.
Tarkov has this marketplace called the flea market. You sell equipment. The equipment you find in raid, you can sell it there to other players that need it. So stuff like that. Like there's a whole form of a market there where you have to memorize the cost of almost all items there. Because
Almost.
in a match, you have seconds to get loot and then get out of there. Because if you look at a bag or you're getting more loot and you stay there for a long ass time, you take your time and all that stuff, somebody's gonna hit you in the head with a slug from a shotgun, close range. Someone's gonna sneak up on you and just fuck you up and take
One
all the
top.
loot you were taking originally. So that's it. So you have to like be fast. You have to be knowledgeable. You have to know your ammo type. Ammo type is important because if you have cheap ammo, you can shoot a guy with one entire clip, and if he's a beefy guy, he can take the entire clip and pop you in the head.
It's actually true in real life.
That they're
Bruh,
trying to
back in the
put it
Philippines.
there. Yeah.
Back in the Philippines, we had these security guards
Yeah.
who had shotguns,
Yeah.
right? They had shotguns, and then those guns don't actually. They're like bird shots, man.
Birdshot,
Even less.
it's gonna
even
pepper
lesser.
you.
Exactly.
It-
Exactly.
Hot pellets are just gonna seep in your skin and not really go through you. It goes inside you, but it just that sucks. That sucks.
Exactly. That's what they have, and they wouldn't really stop anyone unless point blank to
Or
the
use a
stomach.
slug.
I guess.
Yeah. Buckshot.
Exactly.
Use a buckshot.
Buckshot.
Buckshot is just the giant ball. Like
Do you know
imagine
the-
that going through you.
Dave Chappelle had a
Oh yeah, I
skit
remember that. Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Like you should use it like a birdshot
buckshot.
when there's a home invasion.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was. Do you remember?
Yeah,
like
I think
how
it
it
was
goes.
like buckshot,
Buckshot.
birdshot, buckshot, and then birdshot, and then buckshot. So it's like he said, he just turned Jamaican, like buckshot, or something like that.
I
Oh
don't
wait,
get the Jamaican thing though.
what's your thing about guns? Would you keep a gun? Would you buy a gun?
I have
Yeah.
had guns back in
Oh.
the Philippines.
God Damn.
How about you, Echo? Like, are you like, if you had an opportunity, you had the money, you had the means to purchase a firearm, you have the ability to get the license for it and everything, and you won't have any problems, would you get a firearm?
I might. To protect
Yeah.
myself. and
Yeah,
my
to
love.
protect your home. Like, I mean, unless you go
But-
to
But in here,
it's illegal.
firearm, weapons, any type of weapons except for the kitchen knife
Yeah,
is illegal.
really?
Illegal.
Why? Wait, so these?
Oh, yep.
These-
They
fuck.
say my place kind of
Yeah, you're gonna
safer kind of
get.
thing.
You're gonna get
These are illegal.
demonetized.
My knives are illegal. What
Nah.
the? No.
Well,
I thought you were
if
gonna
you do, if you use it for cutting the fruit
Yeah.
at home or at a picnic, something like that, yeah, it's legal. But if you put it in your pocket and go around with it, non-protected and not like going to deliver something like that.
I
you
mean,
just
yeah,
keep
it
on
is illegal
Yep, it's
to do that
illegal.
here too, but we still do it. Like, everyone still does it. There's a culture. There's a culture around called everyday carry. Have you heard of this?
No.
Basically, an everyday carry is what you carry every day. It could be your wallet, your watch, your knife.
How have I not? I thought
Check
it was
this,
just
everyday
keys,
carry.
knife. Oh no, no, it didn't
We don't
say
have
knife.
that there, and if you do
Keys,
the everyday
Wallet,
carry, like,
phone.
Yeah.
That's the everyday
But
carry.
there's a culture in that where people would take pictures of what's my carry today. Someone will pick their knife, their flashlight, their watch, their wallet. Some of them will have a handgun on them. They have a Glock with them on the day, because some of the community members are Filipinos but abroad, where you can actually carry a firearm, and that's fine. So that's your everyday
have
carry.
that.
Like, what do you carry every day in your pockets? So this is what I carry every day with my cell phone. So basically, this is my carry. Like, my knife, my wallet, and my phone. That's it. That's my everyday carry. And it's weird because people buy expensive wallets and just show it off in the everyday carry community. They buy a nice knife that they will never probably use. Because there's knife that could be really
Hopefully.
expensive. Like, this is a good-looking knife, and I will never use this knife only because it has purple, like, designs on it. So I'll never use it.
I've had knives.
It's like a dress
Do
knife.
you know
or something.
ruins, man?
Yeah, I know ruins. Yeah, I go there a lot in the Philippines.
Back then,
Yeah,
Do
we
they-
get
is there
DVDs
some?
there.
not just DVDs, man. They have
Yeah.
knives too. They had knives.
No, they're. I don't
my
think
God,
they're. I'm not sure. I haven't been there in a while. It's been so long.
They don't have it anymore.
Yeah, probably they're gone.
Thought. Yeah.
I mean,
Anyway.
back to it. Like, Tarkov is one of those realistic shooters that is
I
not
was
boring.
gonna say,
Yeah.
as I don't consider myself as a gamer.
Yeah,
I'm not a hardcore. I'm a casual.
it's fine. It's fine to be casual.
I think the most the most time I've spent on a game
Yeah.
was when I played Red Alert 2.
Oh, the
That
classic.
long ago.
Echo, have you ever tried
Yeah.
Red Alert at all?
Yes, I have.
Which
It's
one?
a
Which
classic,
one?
right?
Let me remember.
I
I
love
don't
Red
know what
Alert
I
2.
played.
And then they have the expansion, Yuri's Revenge.
Yuri's Revenge, man.
Yeah, everything got crazier there. The units got. What the fuck is happening? But I
with
love
the
that.
Hulk. With the Hulk
Oh
unit.
my god, I love
I
that.
think I
Oh.
played the 2. Yeah, the 2.
Yeah. I think the
The
2
one
is
that
the
is
most played because it's in our generation. 1 was a bit more meh.
I never seen one.
It was
And
too
3,
simple.
the 3D game, I never
It
played
was-
that one.
The
but I
3
played
was
2D.
horrible, man. The 3 was horrible.
One was like 8-bit.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you could barely see the characters. Like, they're tiny, pixelated, moving like that. And it was like, what the fuck is that? But you know it's Tanya. When Tanya comes out, you know it's Tanya. You know?
That's true.
Yeah. But
Oh my god.
Re-
You know how
Yeah.
I played the single player missions campaign stuff?
oh yeah, that was amazing. I loved
The
it.
Soviet premier, what do you call him? Had all the girls with the
Oh yeah, I remember. They even
I
have
was
videos.
awakened as a boy. Yeah, exactly.
They had videos. Imagine, Echo. Like nobody does this anymore, where they have live
Cutscenes.
actors playing scenes, right, for the game. Like Tanya, you know Tanya, but you remember the actual actress that plays Tanya. And then all of
Oh
a
my
sudden
God.
Tanya comes out of the base and stuff like that. It was like, what the fuck? This is amazing.
Tank top and all. Oh my
yeah.
god.
You guys know when I play
Yeah.
when I play that game, I'm very young and I don't
We were all young.
recognize. I mean, I don't
I know
recognize the
Echo was
detail.
extra young.
Yeah, extra,
Like
extra.
I'm very young. 10 years old, something like that, when I play that game. But yeah, I never see the female character. Never.
Tanya?
Yep.
Have you
never.
played the campaign? It's
Soviet
iconic.
Yeah, I only play
Soviet
campaign. But
cutscenes.
the thing is,
Oh my
I only
God.
did
Made
one
my
campaign,
childhood.
the easy one, because I am very dumb. I don't
Yeah.
really play good that game.
Hey, even if I was very young, I played Metal Gear Solid, and that was a complex game back in the day.
God damn.
That was Metal Gear Solid 1. Complex game, yes. It wasn't like Tekken or any other game. Like stealth games was harder back then. Kinda harder back then. There was, but I
For
fucking
me,
loved it.
Mario.
You mean you couldn't just run into a crowd like Ezio Auditore?
Assassin's Creed 1 ruined this entire series for me. You know why? One simple thing. I was a Metal Gear fan, and I loved all the Metal Gear games. And then all of a sudden, I was like, "Oh, Assassin's Creed, that sounds amazing." And I was playing Assassin's Creed. Crouch. Where's the crouch? How can I crouch? I can't crouch. You can't crouch in Assassin's Creed 1. What you do is
What?
blend with people. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're an
Never
assassin,
play.
and you can't prone or crouch to hide from enemies. And that blew my mind. I got so detached from the game, where a character can't bend his knees to lower his body, to the point where I hated. I don't like to play this anymore. You know what?
No squats.
I'm done with this.
No
And
squats.
he doesn't want to do squats. He climbs buildings and all that shit, but he can't do squats.
Skips.
And I was like,
He skipped leg day.
yeah, he skipped like
He
that.
skips leg day.
Yeah,
But
Assassin's Creed, I only play like 3, 4. So you know.
I mean, the story is interesting though. But you know, like Metal Gear and Assassin's Creed has a very, very good connection, where some of the games, some Metal Gear games, like I think the PlayStation Vita game, has you have an option to jump on hay in a Metal Gear Solid game,
Mhm.
which is amazing. And I think in a Assassin's Creed game, they showed off the box, like where Snake hides in. I think I forgot the specific stuff, but like, you know, there's a cool nod when you see other games in games.
Yeah. The first stealth game I've played was Hitman, but it wasn't so memorable to me.
Yeah.
Next was Splinter Cell, of course.
Yeah, Splinter
But-
Cell kind of
So I
disappeared.
grinded Assassin's Creed 2.
Yeah. You can crouch,
You could
right?
Crouch.
You can crouch. Yeah.
Swim.
Yeah.
Crouch, prone.
Can't swim in
Bro,
GTA
I'm not
for a while.
not-
It's so stupid.
Oh shit! What about Bully though?
I have Bully, and I want to stream Bully.
I played Bully.
Bully was an
you have the
amazing-
new
I have
edition.
Yeah, for the PC, the best edition they have. Echo, did
I
you
don't-
play Bully? Do you remember Bully? It was like a fantasy for us. Holy shit, high school and We can
I'm
beat
the
up
bully
people.
now.
Yeah, I'm the bully. I can beat up people. I can date girls. Like I was just like for some odd reason back then I was like focusing on the like the dating aspect, like getting a smooth
Typical you.
except the first one though. But
Typical you.
I mean, I was amazing. I connected more with Bully back then than GTA because we were kids back then. We were high school back then, right? So it had like a connection for us, or I can ride
Yeah,
a
it was
bike
so
anywhere
weird.
I want. It's the freedom I think of Bully. Like there's a
That you
certain
wanted.
what?
The freedom that you wanted.
Yeah, like you can ride a bike anywhere. You can go to the carnival or whatever that is, that level. You can go to the
Oh,
city,
yeah.
go around. You can go boxing if you want. Then you have to go back to class. It felt like college, but for high school, right? It was amazing. I loved it.
Bully had this. Yeah, it has a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't be that good, but it was.
To be honest, I never played Bullies.
You never played Bully.
I never know the game. Just so you
Oh
know.
my god, never. I'll stream it so
Are
you'll
we
see
that
the
old?
Bully.
Yeah.
You'll see Bully.
Mm.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
I love it.
My childhood is attached to GTA, so especially the San Andre when you play.
What was
the,
your first
black
GTA?
guy. The black guy. I don't
Vice
remember
City.
what one. Vice City.
No, the,
Yeah.
The black guy
African
with
American
the-
one is
Yeah, the
San
African-
Andreas.
San Andre. Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
is the
yeah,
only
sorry, me
one I
too.
play. And CS.
Oh shit!
CJ.
Here we go
CJ,
again.
Follow the train.
Don't you kill
shit,
CJ in
here we
5
go again.
in GTA 5? You meet
You
CJ
do?
there.
No.
CJ
Kill him?
backstabs
What?
you in 5, right?
What? No.
Yeah, in one of the missions, CJ backstabs you in 5.
How is this
In
not a
GTA
meme?
5 or in GTA San Andreas because I never
No,
seen
not San
CJ
Andreas. No, in the new GTA, right? 5.
5.
You can
How
go
is this
to
not a
where
meme?
CJ lives in the story mode, and you have a mission
What?
there where you deliver something, but they don't really say it's CJ. It's like a nod to CJ, and I think he double crosses. I forget. My memory is kind of vague on this one, but you do
you mean
meet
the
CJ
side
there.
web-
You do meet
mean the
CJ.
side
Maybe
mission.
that's why.
I
Like, it should be a meme.
Never seen.
That's so well.
But
Nope.
San Andreas was the best GTA among all of them. Even GTA 5, San Andreas
Except-
still is the best.
Except the fucking helicopter mission. I hate that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, that
so
one.
much.
That's except and the train. I don't know why I had a hard time with that train
God.
and the toy helicopter. We had to like go through the fucking building and it can't be
Oh,
destroyed.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, here's-
the pain.
For me, I think in the genre in all the games of GTA, San Andreas was the best because it had the most features. Like if I eat too much,
For its time.
I get
For its
fat.
time.
Yes.
What other GTA do you get where you eat too much and you actually gain weight and it affects your stamina, it affects your fighting ability, and if you bulk up, you get stronger, you get faster. Like if you run the treadmill, your stamina increases and stuff like that.
It's like Sims.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like they had so much stuff you can do there. You can do romance missions there. What happened to that? No, it's like it's more of having that option, and not what I like about games is it's an option that's extra that you might probably never use, but it's nice to know it's there. It makes it feel like the game is more immersive, knowing that I can get dates, I can do assassination missions and all that shit. I can get gangs and get territory for my
Oh,
gang.
yeah. I really like that part too.
Yeah, you had groups of people that can follow you and help you.
Well, I think that the other game they focus on more of the online stuff, so they don't really.
The
focus on
online
that
stuff
thing.
is not really.
Yeah.
It's not that engaging anymore. Like back in the day with your
Yep.
friends, yeah, let's rob a bank, let's rob this, let's do that. I mean,
Yeah.
but what I loved about it, because like what I imagined with GTA Online was, it's just one big ass server and there's a lot of you, right? You do a mission, people are there while you're doing a mission. Like I know that there's stuff like that already in GTA Online, but the
You
big
can
missions,
sabotage other people.
yeah, exactly. I know there is already, but the big ones, the big missions, so you rob a bank. Like imagine like when you rob a bank, the police are there. All of a sudden, other players are there to fuck it up. And I think I
If
know.
they had like a big
Yeah.
boss, like same with WoW, World of Warcraft, maybe that would be cool.
GTA, yeah, they can have like this fully armored, heavy duty units there.
Or
But
I don't
actually
know,
they
like
do.
maybe like a world event,
Yeah, they do
like
events.
a Avengers level threat, or
They-
I don't know.
Oh, that's more Fortnite stuff. But
And
I know they actually what I described is actually already in GTA 5, but more in the RP servers. Have you
Yep.
seen those?
what's RP?
Roleplay.
Role play.
There
Oh.
is RP servers for GTA 5 where it allows you to become a regular citizen in a city where you can do whatever you want. But,
Oh,
you know, there's police. You can be a criminal. You can join the police. You can take a test to do this, to do that. You have to get your driver's license.
it's basically Sims.
It's basically a hardcore version of GTA. But you know, when you rob a bank, all the players are still there, and you take hostages, which are actual players in the game. It's not an
Awesome.
AI character. No, you're talking to an actual person, and they're like, "Please, no, don't hurt me," because they have to act like they're in
Wait,
danger.
every character there
Is a person.
is a
It's an actual
cool.
person.
No AI.
I think they have filler. They call them like locals, but because like imagine like it'll make the city empty. It'll
Right.
really make the city empty. So they need that type of level. So it was amazing, man. Like I see videos about that. Like they would have bank robberies where two hostages are there, and then the one guy is with the hostages. Two of the guys are at the safe trying to cracking open the safe and then getting the money, and then they put the hostages to the police. They get into their car, and you have this grand car chase where police and you fight it out. But the police won't fight. The police has rules, right? They won't shoot at you if you don't shoot at them. So you can have this elaborate plans to get away. Like one of them was they rode with motorcycles. And everyone was like laughing at them. Why are you riding motorcycles in a car in a police chase? We can just hit you when you fly off. They rode the motorcycles. They went to a tunnel. And you know what they did in that tunnel? They put a big van in the middle. And the motorcycles went to the sides that can fit. But the police cars can't go through. Because the van was blocking all the cars, but there's enough space for two motorcycles to go through. So it's like the biggest brain move I've ever seen. It's like actual bank robbery. And I think they got away with it or something, but that was amazing. Like
In RP.
in RP.
Wow.
But
Wow.
it's if we can get in an RP server that's actually good. Because there's a long line of people trying to get in that server. So they can only like handle probably 100 people. Imagine like the popularity now because streamers are doing it. So now thousands of people are trying to get in those servers and try to enjoy the RP life. I mean, going back to Tarkov, like
Going way too long. But
yeah, I mean like have you tried Arma? Those hyper realistic simulator games? Arma.
Checking right now because I
Arma is a hyper realistic military type
Is it
of
like Rust?
FPS. No, this is simulation. It's like a simulator kind of game for the military. No, not like this game is very, very technical. To the point it's almost boring for me. For me, it's kind of boring. Because I tried to go...
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question. Like, in real life, because, in games, we can choose different kinds of, like, a plethora, an arsenal of guns, right? In real life, let's say we are in a war, it's hellhole, it's shit.
Yeah.
Shit. What's the term? What's the expression?
Shit hits the fan.
Or something.
When shit hit the fan, yeah.
Yeah. So, what gun would you choose?
Oh, you mean like, let's say, what's the situation? Like, you're at home and war is coming, you're being invaded, and you have to protect your home kind of deal? Or you're in the military and you have to fight kind of deal?
Okay.
Because if you're in the military, your gun is already chosen for you.
Mm-hmm.
But in a home setting, like you're
sure.
stuck at home and war happens and they invade
Do you know what's that? Tom Clancy.
Yeah.
What's that Tom Clancy? Was it Tom Clancy even? Red October or something like that?
Is that the game that was canceled?
I'm not so sure. So
No, Patriots
basically
only canceled, yeah.
Communists,
Yeah,
or the Soviet suddenly like parachuted everywhere.
I'm not gonna lie. I had that same scenario in my head, but it's not Russians. It's the Chinese.
Oh, God.
Well,
yeah.
we have North Koreans like
Yeah.
less than 100 kilometers
I
away
mean,
from
war, like in China, they are kind of like saying, prepare for war.
They're about
so-
to go to war.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole world.
It's like,
Hmm.
okay, if that scenario happens, I would actually go for... It's a new gun I found online. I was
Oh,
browsing through videos. My ADHD kicked in and I was looking at guns and stuff like that. I was checking out Glocks. I was checking out shotguns, for home defense and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And I saw the shotgun,
What?
which is not technically a shotgun because it doesn't have the stock you put in your shoulder. Right? You know that stock? It was made without that. So it's like a pistol grip one. So technically, because of that, they don't call it a shotgun. They call it a 12 gauge firearm.
Do they call it a Mozambique?
Oh no.
Oh no. It's cooler than a Mozambique, but imagine you can have two small semi-automatic shotguns in your hand. Too bad it's just like 5 shells, I think, or something. Yeah, I would get that with an attachment for the hand, like a handle. Because there's there's a version of that with rails on it. Tactical rails. I can put lights. I can put the laser, and I can put the handrail, the for the grip there. And that's what I'll do. That's what I'll use. Because I can imagine like I suck at aiming, so I'll just hip fire with a laser and a light
Shotgun.
with a shotgun. That's it. That's all I'm gonna use.
You
to
can
defend
never
myself.
miss it. You
can never miss. If you use Dragon's Breath shells, have you seen that?
Oh God, never mind.
Dragon's Breath, it shoots fire outside the shell.
Incendiary ammo.
Something, yeah, but it's more realistic. And there's also, I'm gonna mix it out. It's Dragon's Breath, and there's a shell that basically has 2 pellets and I think rope beside it. Like 2 pellets and there's rope. So it's like something that will spin and just hit you, and you'll have a line that goes through you, basically. That's technically how it is. That's a shell that does that. So I want to put creative, painful ass shells in my set. And of course, in the last one is a slug. But that's what I want to defend myself with, like a shotgun, because
coming.
shells are easier to get.
Birdshot.
Birdshot.
You know what your gun sound like?
Yeah.
Your gun sound like a saw off.
Yeah, it is. Oh no.
Kind of. Yeah.
It is without the
Oh
stock.
no, not the sword. The two long barrels.
Yeah,
shotgun.
yeah.
That's
It's weird because the reason why they made it like that is because if you have a shotgun, there's more paperwork. So they technically made it not like a shotgun that fires shells. So if you buy this, you do less paperwork. So you can get it easier.
Ooh.
But if you attach a stock on it, then you have to
And it
do
becomes
paperwork because it's
short.
considered legally a shotgun. It's weird, right? Like I thought like everything that fires a shell is a shotgun, but I guess that's not the description of it. I'm gonna put the image of it and some videos of it because it's pretty
What
cool.
country is it from?
U.S. They made it in the U.S. Just type like 12 gauge firearm, and you'll see this guy with holding shotguns, but doesn't have a stock. It's just smooth. Wait, I'll send you the link after this one. But how about you? Like, what
Okay.
gun would you use to defend yourself with?
So I was looking for the movie I was talking about. It's called Red Dawn.
Ah, okay.
It had Chris Hemsworth in it.
I never watched that one.
So, in the book,
Yeah.
it was Russians who parachuted down, but in the movie, it was the North Koreans, I think.
Maybe it's like easier to use North Koreans.
Who's Josh Beck?
Josh Beck. I don't know.
Peck.
Peck?
Is he the one from Drake and Josh?
Wait, yeah.
So yeah, he's in it too.
I know nothing about gun things, so you know.
No. That is an actor. That's an actor from Nickelodeon, I think, or Disney.
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
No, Nickelodeon. Yeah. No, like
What
how
would I
about you?
use?
What would you use? Are you a handgun guy? Are you a shotgun guy? Or
If I would
Assault
have
rifle.
handgun
Yeah.
and a sniper, I would.
sniper? Oh,
Have those,
you're
yeah.
a dangerous man.
It's easy. It's easier to be, sneaky than.
Yeah, but it's
We
hassle
have
to
a
be a sniper.
mountain view.
Really?
This apartment has a mountain view,
Shit.
so I would climb the mountain
That-
and just
Just aim down. and-
ghillie suit up.
But
If I had the suppressor, yeah.
no, they'll still hear
doing
you.
the head
They won't see
hunting.
if they won't see the muzzle
Flash.
the muzzle flash,
Yeah.
but they'll hear it. The thing about
Right.
snipers is it's the most complicated type of weapon you can use. Not only because of the aiming, but every shot you take, you reposition. It's suicide for a sniper to shoot and stay there and then peek again because you will get shot instantly. Because they will always have someone staring at where you shot from. But actually, yeah, a rifle would be kind of useful because I'm just the close quarters guy. Like the moment I go out of the street, I'm like, oh shit, I'm dead. Because I don't have anything from far range. Like I know shotguns can. I'm dead. You're fired. You're fired right now. Like I know shotgun shells. There's shotgun shells that go far, and the longer the barrel, but mine is technically a sawed-off shotgun. So yeah, you
Right.
have the advantage against me. I'm the. How about you, Echo? Handgun, submachine gun,
SMG all the
an
way.
SMG,
SMG.
an
all the way.
MP5.
No.
A glue
If
gun.
I can choose, I'm gonna choose a, a small one. What is it called again? Uzi.
Uzi.
You know why?
Why?
Because
Why,
that
why,
one, I researched a little bit. That one you can actually the
Yeah.
recoil of it is not like violent. You can actually it is not too much. If it go too much, you cannot aim and your hand will be hurt, right?
Yeah.
and I want durable. So if I use that and hold like it, I can go all day.
I mean, oh, there's a shotgun that does that also. Almost like little to no recoil. They call it the AA-12. It's basically a shotgun with a round magazine.
Oh.
So
I know that one.
the genius is they have a mechanism inside that helps you with the recoil. So a guy basically extends his arm out and starts firing the gun with ease.
It's possible.
And shit, I should have chose that one though.
I think,
But you can't buy. I don't think a civilian can buy a gun like that because imagine slugs firing at you at rapid pace.
in
That's
schools.
oh yeah.
that
Oh,
is dead. That is dead.
imagine birdshot and just spray birdshot everywhere. Oh god.
Wait, AA-12. You sure? Because
Isn't the AA-12?
I watched a video about that. That one have a violent kind of something like that.
Yeah, I know. AA-12.
But yeah, if you play game, I
this
already
one.
see that one
The
before.
AA-12. Oh look, it looks nice.
I got confused for a second. I thought it was the A113. You know, the Pixar code.
Oh god, you're fine.
Wow. I will be.
All right. Wait, let me. I'll pop it in, but this is basically it.
Yeah, I think they have it in
This is the video I saw it from.
Apex.
It's FPS Russia.
Ooh.
So this is
I
him
think
with
they have
both of
in
it.
Apex.
It's like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, that's the gun I'd use to defend myself with.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If a civilian can buy that, hell yeah, I'm gonna go for that one. Cause why not? Like,
But you have to, have a load of bullets too.
the magazine is. I don't know what you officially call that. If it's a magazine or something else, but
It's something else.
yeah, I
I'm
think
in
it's
the
something
round
else.
magazine
Yeah,
at the drum. Right?
but a drum mag. Yeah, that's the one, drum mag. So if
are you?
if I need to reload that, I need to have a big bag, like with 3 of those. So I need to have a bag, not a vest.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Are you guys still drinking?
I already finished one, and I plan to save this one for VR chat.
For what?
VR chat. Okay.
Oh, speaking of VR chat, VR, the future of
VR.
gaming.
The futures of gaming.
The future.
Well, right now is VR. We're about to have the
single
Nerf
Japanese
gear
men
kind of
out there. VR. The most dangerous thing that ever happened to Japan's population. VR.
What? Oh.
Remember,
Yeah, I
how
understand.
Japan has
I
this
know.
issue with population. Yeah, VR.
Yes.
Surprisingly,
yes.
surprisingly.
Yeah,
This is not a joke.
They
right?
have
Yeah.
They have men who would rather stay home
Yeah.
than go out.
Oh, it's raining.
There
Oh,
is
that's
a
nice.
man marriage, a fucking character in VR in Japanese already.
Excuse
Oh,
me, there's
yeah,
nothing wrong. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. There's like,
Oh, for the population of Japan, I'm
Yeah.
fear for that shit.
not like I think like VR is the future of gaming.
Mhm.
Have you guys
Well,
read
it should be.
Ready Player One?
For now. Yeah, nope.
No.
You read it? Okay, I'll give you the gist of it. Basically, Ready Player One is they created this world that uses a specific headset, like a VR headset with gloves in it, and it's like VR chat. Remember, you tried VR chat, except that's in VR, but the scale is massive, right? So
Move
basically,
around,
you
everything.
use wireless headsets like this, the Oculus Quest, and wireless controllers, and you can have a VR experience. So technically, we're kind of living already the Ready Player One version, but early days, because not only do we
Early
have
access.
their Oasis, that they call the game Oasis or whatever. That's the place.
Oasis.
Because in that game, in Ready Player One, don't think about the movie. The movie it's something else. The movie was something else. It's not. The book was 10 times better.
Oh, that one is ready with
So-
player 2 already.
Imagine the world is everything is in VR. Your work is in VR. Your currency is in VR. You order food, you order it in VR and it goes to you in real life. Everything is in VR. Your life is in VR. Education is in VR. Schools, there are planets there in Ready Player One are just filled with schools. So it's like humanity shit, it's raining really loud here. Shit. Like we're gonna get some ASMR raindrops in the background of my audio. Like you guys probably can't hear it, but shit, it's pretty loud. Anyway, like that's the thing. Like that's the future of VR basically. Like everything we do, move it to VR. So that's it. So it's happening now already. Like people are making games that are based on the idea of Ready Player One. That old book that was written a long time ago. It's happening. And when I read that book a long time ago, that's the reason why I went to I have my career now. My career kind of revolves around VR in a sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So that book gave me my career. Gave me the inspiration for my career. But you know, the interesting thing is I read Ready Player 2. Okay, imagine VR, right? You have this clunky headset, controllers, but imagine VR but in a dream. You fall asleep, you're in VR, and everything feels weird. You can touch things. You can smell things, you can taste things.
Yes.
Exactly. No, whatever you can do in real life, you can do it there, but virtually. But you're in a dream. So basically, they created this new technology that connects to your spine, I think, and then you fall asleep, and you are in VR. Except that you can move your fingers. There's no controllers. There's no sensors. You feel as if you're there. You smell the sensations. You can touch. You can taste food. You can do whatever you want there. But you're sleeping. That's, I think, the next level, right? Because we already at VR.
Have you seen all of the Black Mirror episodes?
Yeah.
Is it similar to, who's that guy? Falcon?
Oh,
guy?
that game where they just do that, and it's very similar to that, except the hardware is more realistic because it's more, because you just don't put something here and you just click that and you just go out, right? That seems like really science fiction, but it's exactly like that. You know, you're basically not moving, your body's not moving, but you believe that you're there. You can touch it, you can taste it. If you get hit, you feel it, and something like that. You get somebody throws water at you, you feel the water. It feels cold and stuff like that. You know, the funny thing is, I think it's starting already, that technology. Remember Elon Musk, where he had a chimpanzee play Pong with their brain? That's it. That's the start of it.
What do you call it again?
Something. I forgot. The
Neuralink.
Neuralink, yeah. Imagine you can combine that technology. Now we are falling asleep and we're all in a world together, and to us, right? We are there.
Gaming everywhere.
Yeah, like, and you know what the best part is? They invented something. This, I don't know how this guy thinks of these ideas. He invented a way, right? You watch experiences like, what if you watch a guy on YouTube riding a jet ski? Is that exciting for you?
Not really.
What if using that Neuralink, that technology can record the sensation of a guy actually riding a jet ski and puts you there. So your body is in automatic mode, following the sensations of what the guy is doing, so you can feel everything.
I guess it's good, but why would you aspire for anything then?
No, it's basically, think about it this way. It's pre-made experiences. If you've never jumped out of a plane before with a parachute, now it's your chance. Because now you can feel it. You can feel the fear, the adrenaline of jumping out of a parachute. It's what?
Wait.
Continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, you can do porn too.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But
no, how about this? I'll sell this to you, right? Remember porn? Imagine your favorite porn star, and the guy who's recording that, you can relive his experience visually, by sensation, by everything. Even the orgasm, you'll experience that. Everything.
yeah, you get the best of everything. But
Yeah.
after that, why would you aspire for anything?
Exactly. That's beautiful, right? Like, why would you leave your house now? Why would I leave the house if I can do everything I can in the house and experience everything?
Yeah.
Right? That's the dilemma. Nobody think. Yeah.
That's detrimental to
Exactly.
innovation and stuff.
No, we still strive for innovation because we're still trying to make
How?
it better. This technology, we're trying to
Who
make
would
it better.
want to make it better? Who
The
would want to
people
make it better?
who own the technology, the people who are earning from the technology, they will push it to the point where they control everything. I mean,
unless there's competition,
yeah, something
Unless
like that.
there's competition.
No, but think
Because
about
if there's
this.
no
Will you
competition-
ever, like, can you ever experience having sex with a porn star?
No.
Can you ever experience dangling on a wire?
I understand.
Yeah,
I understand
bouncing,
like how why it's enticing.
Yeah,
Like, come on, who wouldn't want to do this?
yeah. It's
Like,
beautiful, right? It's like,
You want to taste like caviar, or you want to taste shark's fin
yeah,
soup or whatever. You can do it. You can do anything. But why would you, if it is achievable,
yeah.
why would you aspire to get anything? You'd be a bum. We'd
rest
be
of
like,
your life.
Wall-E.
Yeah.
The Wall-E situation, we'd be all fat.
In the
down,
story,
trying to-
like, I didn't finish it yet, but in the story, yeah, that's what happened. Everyone was just in their
Oh,
rooms,
shit.
like, basically sleeping all day. Like,
This is
doing
Ready
this.
Player 2.
Ready Player 2.
Shit.
No, I mean, like, our impulse, we would still go out, right? Because I still need to eat. Your physical body still needs to eat, right?
Right.
Yeah, you can't do that 24/7. Like, there's in the story, there's a limit. You can still be. I think I forgot how many hours. Let's say
But
16 hours is the max
why
limit,
would you
and you
work,
have to rest.
though?
What?
Why would you work? What would compel you to give value to society?
To continue my addiction to this Neuralink.
God damn.
Like, no, I mean,
Oh.
in the
Unless they make it really expensive.
no, like, because in their world, their work is in your work is in that world. That's how people work now. Like, there are,
Work
of course,
inside,
there's
yeah.
people who work outside in their real life, but majority of work, like
Why would
consulting,
you work outside?
artist, No, like everything still needs to function, and not everyone's gonna be able to do this. Like even with that technology, for me, I would still go outside. Like even if I
First
can
of all,
taste, yeah,
because for me, it kind of seems like, what if I put the okay, what if I put the argument
yeah.
that this movie, I forgot, Bruce Willis, they had like avatars,
Oh yeah, I know that they had this weird robotic avatar, right? And they
right?
were in a
Like
capsule like that. Yeah, yeah,
they all look good,
yeah.
you know. If you're in the Neuralink world, of course you'd make your avatar look good too.
Exactly, like VR chat, right? Like
So
everything
they
there
had
looks good or freaky, but like everyone is an
it,
avatar anime. Like Echo is adorable. Even Echo is adorable right now, but Echo is like anime adorable.
right.
Yeah, exactly. Echo, you adorable or scamp you, but like that's it. Like that's gonna be natural for
So
us once we get there.
what would compel you to work outside of the Neuralink world?
Oh,
More money.
okay. In my field, I do need to physically go to places and shoot. In my field. And let's say if people still need to eat, so
Mm,
people go to restaurants, even if you can experience the taste of caviar or a fine steak, you
But
still
not
need to
yours.
physically eat after you wake up from the Neuralink, right?
Yep.
So the sensation is gone, you're hungry, you go outside to eat. Or you can have food delivered, you eat there while you're lying down, and you just fucking go back in and just sleep again.
Oof.
yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. If people do that, like if you can eat, sleep, like going out,
Yeah.
like pee, shit, something like that, at the same time. Imagine that
Wall E.
everything. I
No,
was
no,
about to
no. This
say
is this
that.
is not just Wall E. This is not just Wall E.
Mhm.
This is just like that movie, the Bruce Willis movie, combined
Yeah.
with Wall E. But no one's leaving their homes anymore.
Yep. No
Everything's
one
delivered.
anymore.
You can have drones deliver your food. No one needs to work anymore. You find this point in the world where, like, the problem with Japan, it's
Mm-hmm.
worldwide now. Except it's not just population control, it's work, it's economy. But I believe economy might
Everyone turned into a
function still
hikikomori.
because virtual and the real world, money is money. Money is money regardless. Like,
Yep.
that's why we have Gcash, right? It's a virtual money. Like I can
They don't
send.
have Gcash.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
And
like PayPal. PayPal basically is virtual money. You give them your physical money from your bank, turn it virtual. They deliver it to you, and then a bank will give you a physical amount of that money. So at one point, money was virtual completely. So it's fine. It will work, but it will destroy society, and I
Yep.
can't wait for that.
What
Fucking
the?
can't wait for that, man. That'll be amazing. Imagine, Echo, we can actually meet already. Like, not really meet, but we can play in a game. Imagine Tarkov, but in the Neuralink, right? You're
Would be
physically
nice.
there.
Wow.
Your limitations in the virtual world
okay,
will match
let's say
yours.
we're in a virtual world,
Yeah.
and you can only design your body twice.
Yeah.
Let's say. So I'm just giving you like a limited,
Yeah.
amount of redesigning or reinventing yourself. How would you?
I'd be exactly the way I am right now.
Ooh,
I don't care.
Chad.
I don't
You're
care,
such a
man.
Chad.
I don't care. I'm gonna be the fat guy in a sea of hot people.
God
Like,
damn.
Niche.
Yeah,
You
I'll
go
be
for
like,
the niche.
shit,
I am
that
sorry,
guy's
Wolf.
standing out in the sea of
I'm
all
sorry,
these
Wolf.
beautiful, amazing people, and
Bye bye.
you see me and Echo and you over there, and the ladies are like, who are those guys? What? Why are they? Wait a minute, it's confusing. Everyone's so hot, and then they're like that. Interesting. Let's go there. You know, like I don't care. To be honest, if it came to that point, I'd rather look like me. If I had money, I would hire a
Good
3D
point.
artist, and I'll have a scan of me and put me in VR chat. If I had that option,
Wow.
I'd do it. I'd be me in VR chat. Like right now. Like realistically, I would do that. So in that kind of space, like the Neuralink, I would be me as well. Because to me, like, you know, it becomes dangerous now. Your relationship when it comes to that technology. In your mind, all right, in your mind, this happens a lot, all right? When you're talking to a person and you see their avatar, you subconsciously think that they are their avatar with that voice. And it affects you. Like every time I see this avatar, I remember this person now. Right? In VR chat, people can use the same avatar. So every time I see this person with that specific avatar, I remember this person. Because to me, visually, that person that's my friend. So that's dangerous until you see the real them.
The relationship
I,
down.
excuse me for a bit.
Yeah.
Take a piss.
All right, go. Take a piss. Good to take a piss. Oh, they can see.
He disappeared.
They can see the video. Yeah, we really need to find a way to fucking record the videos manually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we will find a way, but don't think.
It's like I hope if we win in that road competition, I'll I'll sell everything and just buy us cameras. Oh, it's done already. The road competition is done today.
Mhm.
Like, so we just have to wait for that. Like, you can't enter anymore.
If we win, if we actually win, like just this small price.
I think the most possible chance of us winning is just a small prize. And basically, I'm just gonna send those mics to you guys. That's it.
Just sell them all and buy the fucking camera.
I mean, we can't buy a camera for $5,000. Like, it costs like $100. There's no camera that's good for $100.
Mm-hmm.
Not even GoPro is good, to be honest.
GoPro, what?
Okay, I'm gonna. You know this thing where, all right, you watch 720p, all of a sudden you get a 1080p TV, full HD. You're like, oh shit, this looks amazing. And then you go back to 720p and you're like, okay, I want to go back to 1080p.
I look like shit.
Yeah.
I look like shit.
The biggest evolution of that is 1080p to 4K.
Ooh.
Remember that big gap? I could never go back to 1080p the moment I watched 4K. That's what it is, the quality, right?
Yep, kind of normal.
Wait, I forgot the point I was making. What was I talking about before? Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. Okay, think about it in a camera sense. I've had this webcam up here for a long time. Not the camera I'm using right now, the webcam. This webcam has been with me since the very beginning of the stream.
Ooh.
And I was like, this is okay. This is fine. People can see my hands. That's it. That's all. That's good. But, you know, that's...
Welcome back, Shippy.
Hey. Oh, we were talking about the camera for the podcast, and I was like, I was making this thing where you remember how 1080p, you got used to 1080p and then you went to 4K, and you're like, you can always tell the difference now, and you can't go back to 1080p. You always like to have the 4K if you can.
Just like when we play COD, when we play hardcore and core.
Yeah, exactly. So like in video, the video quality right now, like this quality. I'm in a horrible lighting condition. This is a bulb. If I use a webcam for this, I would be a grainy, weird, like censored looking piece of shit. Because it's so dark. Gemma, your mic is muted, by the way. There.
Like me.
No, you have lights. You have a lot of lights.
I have 2.
Yeah, you have enough. Like Echo has enough.
I
You even have that
whole room
that
lighting up.
LED thing in the background. But if you try to simulate mine with a webcam, it won't work. So now I use my mirrorless, and ever since I use my mirrorless, I can't go back to anything else. Not even GoPros. So now I'm in a dilemma. I'm in a dilemma where I can't buy more cameras because I'm broke. And I don't want to buy anything cheaper because I feel I suck so bad. Right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm in a dilemma. So that's why Sony ZV-1s, if we can afford it someday.
How much does it cost?
Less than, I think, $600 or $700.
Ooh.
But to be honest, I actually trade in my camera for that.
Oh, goodbye, Shippy. Oh, there we go, Shippy.
It's not so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, wait, I'm trying to turn off my camera.
Why? No, don't turn it off. No.
Wait.
Oh, infinite. The
The
infinite.
infinite.
The infinite. We go
What's that?
round, round, round.
What's happening? What happens if I do turn off my camera?
All the positions mess up.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
Uh,
Eventually, I'm gonna have you all record your videos individually, and then you send me audio and the video.
I can. I have a DSLR here.
Oh, if you have a DSLR, you can actually use that. Oh wait, what is that? Like you can use that for, if it has a clear HDMI out, you can use that for a webcam.
Yeah, it's a 60D. It's an old.
Oh, classic.
Camera.
I had a 60D. I love that one. It's one of the first ones with a pop-out screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's either I use that or my GoPro.
Actually, yeah, you can use that Canon thing if you want. Like, I'm not telling you to use that. You don't really stream. I use this because I stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because if for the podcast we don't need that. It's not like they need to see our faces in 4K or something. The microphones are the ones that's more.
I actually don't like getting seen so much.
It's too late.
I'm actually
You-
camera shy.
Too late.
You're gonna get used to it. I was camera shy back then. I would only show my hands. Back then in my first streams.
Hands.
My very first stream was my webcam shooting down, and it's my laptop and my hands. And
Aw.
somebody said
God, fine.
thick hands. So I had an emote with my my desk cover and my thick fat boy hands there in the emote. I don't use that anymore because like that meta is gone. It's just that I use a face cam now. But yeah, for a time I was a anonymous streamer.
Not a
I
meal,
think
but, you know.
I'm very conscious with my face. That's why.
You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. I make the stupidest fucking faces, I realize, always. There was a time I was playing Apex, right? I fucking wiped an entire team in Battle
yeah, I remember
Royale.
that.
In Battle Royale. And the what do you call it? The storm was coming.
The ring.
The ring was coming.
Mhm.
And I was there in the ring already. And I was like, let's go. I was hyped. I was so hyped. I wiped an entire team up, like by myself. And I got the tag of my friend. And then I was running out. And then I died because of the storm. And I was so shocked I was so hyped and I was like, yeah, let's go. And when the moment I died, I screamed to the top of my lungs and did this weird hand thing. I was like, fuck. And then
that's what it's from.
Yeah.
Is that the
emote.
Yeah, the emote.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm the one who take that one.
And remember my my alerts in my stream? That's my scream. You hear that scream in the emote? Like that shocks me from time to time? That was the scream I shouted when that happened. And I did the stupidest face when I did that. No, because
there we go.
It was the hype, man. Like I was there. I was so 100% sure I was gonna win.
I did a capture of you too. I captured it jazz hands.
No, it wasn't the jazz hands. It was like, no.
Do you remember?
Oh, that one. No, that's a different thing. This one was more aggressive. This was an aggressive jazz hands. This was like, oh my god, this is a very aggressive jazz hands.
I'm gonna give you guys a link. I'm gonna find it.
Yes, please.
I'm sorry, Wolf. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
But I have to.
That fucking video, man. It's like, so eventually you're gonna get used to it. Like seeing your face online. There was a time where I had my mouth, like when I focus, I had my mouth kind of slightly open, so I looked like an idiot. And then when I noticed that, I was like, oh fuck, I got self-conscious. So now when I notice my mouth opening, I close it. I always just like, I close it on by force. But yeah, eventually you'll get used to this one. The moment I start posting, the first post I do, like you're gonna be like looking at your face the entire time. Did I do something stupid? Did I had something on it?
Is that what you did the first time?
Actually, no, because I've been streaming for a while now. The first big event I did for my face reveal and all that, everyone was like, "Oh shit, that's him," and I was so awkward. Because my face was there. So you playing you're okay. This is the difficult thing about streaming, right? You're playing a game, trying to concentrate. You're talking to chat, so some of your focus is there, and then you're looking at yourself. You will always catch yourself looking at yourself, because you want to see, like, do I look good right now? Do I look stupid? Do I look like an idiot? Eventually, I just look at myself to see, like, please do something stupid. It's content. It's content. It's fine. Like, I don't care anymore. I can do the stupidest faces, and I don't really care anymore. Like, you can like screenshot it, put it as an emote for my Discord, and do it. I'm fine with that. Have you seen all my faces in the Discord emotes?
Wolf.
Yeah.
I think so.
You know, that clip is one of the top 10, top 5 of your top clips, you know?
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Now watch that shit. You're gonna see, oh
god.
Oh, you're gonna feel everything from the top of the heaven go back down to the fucking 15 fucking floor of the hell already.
Oh, Lost called me. Oh wait, we're still in podcast.
No, you cannot.
It's like,
stay here.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Like, do something stupid.
Force it.
Do the stupid face. Do it. Yeah.
Eventually, you're gonna be like,
we'll all do a Pogger face. No, it's like eventually you notice that you look at yourself less and less, and then you become yourself.
Yep.
You find you just become yourself.
And the person you're gonna like notice you on your face is your viewer. Well, they're gonna take advantage, but you know.
Yeah, it's fine. Like eventually, all our faces are gonna be in the emotes in this in the server.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! God damn! I'm gonna be an emo.
We're all gonna be emotes, man. We're all gonna be
I kind of
emotes.
regret doing this shit now. I kind of regret doing this shit now.
That's the cost.
Bye.
That's like, oh my god, no!
What happened?
No, okay. When you turn off your cameras, our positions switch, and my position in the, as you can see my position right now, it's being showed to you guys
I
right
don't
now.
see the OBS though.
And when I turn off the cam, you're gonna see like this.
Yeah,
Yeah, infinite kind of shit.
infinite.
Infinite. As all things should be.
So many versions of me.
No, you mean balance.
Yes,
Oh wait.
balance.
Fuck. I make it. Oh yeah.
He hurt himself. He hurt himself. Yes.
I heard a click on my fucking jaw when I go in from my mouth too big. And fuck.
All right. That's it.
Yeah,
That was the episode.
that's the episode.
Nice.
Let's
Yeah,
go
I've
at
been.
that.
The last thing.
Yeah.
I'm hoping the future of the game gonna go far away more.
Tarkov.
Because I am
Or
a
VR.
fucking gamer. I want more.
I
Not
want
the game.
Neuralink.
The game.
the Neuralink.
You know what I want?
Yeah.
I want to be able to play game in my sleep. You know why?
Exactly, the Neuralink.
Not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
Yeah, like I mean, your brain never stops working, right? So your body sleeps and rests as your brain continues to function. So basically, we can all be awake for the rest of our lives. We rest our body while we're in the Neuralink. We're dreaming, but we're vivid and in control in VR. Then the moment we wake up, we leave VR and we do our normal daily life. So you live a dual life. One in the day, one in the night when you sleep.
Wait, no. I should not be saying that shit. I should not be
So,
saying that shit. No.
like,
Oh,
you
no.
know, like, it doesn't really stop us from being normal. You do it when you sleep. That doesn't mean when you're awake, you don't like sleep more than 8 hours, right?
But if you can work while you're asleep, you know what happens to the economy?
Yeah. Oh no, paid less. We're all gonna be
You
paid
get
less.
paid less because people get to work more.
Yeah.
Well,
You get
I don't
paid.
think
People
we
are
wanna
gonna
do
like,
that.
okay, you
Just
know,
gaming.
fuck that. If a company does that, like, we continue our work when you guys get home and sleep, go back to the office
Oh,
virtually.
yeah.
I'll be like, fuck you. I am gonna fuck a porn star. So you go fuck yourself.
But in
Oh
order to
my
fuck a
God.
porn star, you'd have to pay equivalent
Exactly.
to $1,000.
No, like imagine like everything's subscription based now. You have all this lineup. No, imagine Netflix, right? The Netflix of
$1,000 per month.
VR. It can be cheap, man. It can be as cheap as Netflix
Why would
because
you want to like drown into Titanic too?
some people would love to.
Just so
some
you know,
people
if
would
you guys
pay-
do that,
Some people would pay a
You
lot
guys-
of money to experience death without actually dying.
but the thing is,
Right?
you know, copyright. they gonna earn a lot of money from copyright.
No, I mean like human
Even doing that shit.
experiences, you give it away. Like you give the right to rent out. Like imagine this. Like everyone's a
Wait.
creator. Like instead of
Bruh.
shooting a video of your TikTok or whatever, you're in the Bahamas, you're swimming there, you're with the fucking turtles or whatever, you're giving experience, your experience.
Bruh.
Yeah.
There was this interesting thing in Netflix. No, not Netflix. Black Mirror.
Yeah.
Like he had this, I don't know what it was, a neural link, so to speak, that could let him feel whatever the other person felt. And then he got addicted to pain.
Oh, I know that one.
Wait, what episode
That's
is
a
this?
doctor. That's a doctor.
Oh, he died.
With Shuri.
No, he's not dying.
You know
No,
the episode
yeah,
with
yeah.
Shuri?
the patient died and he was still connected to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he got
And he
addicted.
got
to it.
like addicted.
Yeah, and then, do you remember? He got to experience both the male orgasm and the female orgasm as well.
I forgot that episode. Shit.
Damn. I don't know. Everyone's been saying that the female orgasm is like
10 times
exponentially.
more
Yeah.
better than the male. Yeah, I heard that a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
So imagine
That's why I
both.
want to turn into a female just to taste that thing, but you know.
Oh, Neuralink can give you that experience.
exactly.
Okay.
Without getting fucked in the butt. You can
Oh,
skip.
You can
skip this step.
experience the
You
pleasure
can skip this
and
step
still be a
of getting-
virgin.
Wait,
of getting butt fucked.
if you are in a Neuralink and you're sleeping, does that mean time goes differently?
dilated.
No, I mean like
Yeah,
time.
Yeah, that's why you get.
How long
It's
are you
called
gonna be?
time dilation, right?
Oh, okay. Like how many years are we gonna be sleep? Like for us, it's 8 hours. Our body's like 8 hours, but in our minds, I've been here for a year, man. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
can you imagine? Can you imagine like working for a year and getting paid for an
For
hour
8
of
hours.
work?
Fuck. Yeah, that pain. That is pain.
Oh, okay.
Pain.
I saw a movie also. Okay, there's a lot of this stuff that's happening right now. There's a movie that showed like they were doing the exact same thing where they drop something in your eye and you go to sleep and you get to experience what the person's doing. Snowboarding, going to a vacation, doing this, doing that.
What?
So they had a government contract with that because you can do it, right? Like you can have like a week vacation for an 8-hour sleep or a 1 hour sleep or 2 hour sleep. They can do that. So the government was like, why can't we do this with prisoners? Somebody with a 10-year sentence can have that 10-year sentence in an hour. Because in their minds it was 10 years.
Wait.
But realistically,
I
read the
didn't know
headline.
that one like 100 years of prison, but only
that's
like
too much.
in a year, right? That one, right?
No, I think it was
100
different.
years of prison is too much, man.
Different one.
Yeah. So imagine
But yeah, 10 years of prison time in like an hour.
you're still
or
young.
A day.
The moment you wake, so imagine we can technically we can expand our lives if we sleep forever. How long can we extend the reality of our lives? Because to us, we can be alive for thousands of years, but realistically, we've been alive for 80 years. But in our minds, we think it's thousands of years, right? So you can
It's actually okay. It's actually okay if you can like learn stuff.
actually, yeah. Imagine
If
one
you
night's
can't
sleep
learn
is
stuff-
a year there, and you were like, what are you learning? Piano? Music theory?
Exactly.
1 year of that? One sleep! You have 1 year experience.
But if you can't learn anything, it's useless.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna stay with you because you've been living it for a year.
I mean, if you can't get external info,
I mean,
right?
no, I mean you're there. How the Neuralink works is you're still there. You're vivid. That's still you.
I know if it's a Neuralink.
Yeah.
If it's a Neuralink, then yeah. But if it's like a chemical that makes you have time dilation
Yeah.
and you can't get external info, then it's useless.
No, I mean like how they do that is they can just record it, or you have somebody there with you in the virtual world teaching you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like a Morpheus
Yeah.
type of guy.
So imagine that one night's sleep, 1 year.
Experience.
Damn, I would love it.
I-
5 days, you're
If
like
it's
an expert on.
$1,000, I would pay that.
Yeah,
I would pay
definitely.
1 year of your life. In a night.
Definitely. $1,000 is like a term or like a subject.
Yeah, in school. Like, imagine how much people are willing to pay. Like, imagine you can have 3 nights sleep. You can be a soldier already by knowledge, but physically you can't. Of course, you have to work out. But the knowledge you need to become a soldier, 1 night's sleep, then you go back to boot camp training, and you can have a large elite amount of soldiers that are highly trained.
Yeah.
So they can basically have combat training, so they get used to everything they need to get used to. Then their body will just make up for what they need to get used to, like the hard drills and whatnot. You can have a bunch of soldiers, less than 2 years. Effective soldiers, very effective soldiers. That they can have like years and years of training, years and years of experience. You can simulate an actual gunfight and no one will die.
Have you seen this meme
Yeah.
of the Flash?
The one in the
Where-
wheelchair?
No.
Okay.
What?
Never mind. Yeah.
Not the. And I'm also not talking about the Reverse Flash,
Yeah.
saying that he jacked them off.
Yeah, the moment the girl touched him.
Yeah, not that one. Not that one.
I think Echo would love that.
So there was this, meme
Yeah.
wherein a reporter was asking the Flash, "So, being the fastest guy alive, how is it? How do you like it?" And then, like, the next panel showed the girl saying it in really, really slow motion. Can you imagine hearing everyone in very slow motion?
That'd suck.
Right? You can
That'd suck.
predict a sentence after like 3 words of it.
That's like the backwards of what we were doing. Like short time, like you living a long time. Like long time, you're living that short time for a very ass long time. You're there for
Right,
the entire.
exactly.
But it's not like normal time, which sucks. It's slowed down time. I wouldn't live in that world. I don't care. I mean,
You wouldn't?
if it's like that, the Flash where everything's slow motion, like yeah,
Yeah.
I would be like, you would be all powerful, right? You do whatever you want, but eventually it gets tiring. Eventually you get too impatient of people not speaking fast enough. You're gonna lose your mind,
Exactly.
and you'll turn psychopath and murder a few people, and that'll be a new movie. What am I talking about? All right, it's done. This episode is done.